Hello everyone, and this is the second part of a video tutorial on how to mine Safex Cash on VPS. In the previous video we learned how to set up VPS account and how to connect from your computer to that VPS account. So in this video we will go through a process of compiling Safex blockchain, then setting up a wallet, and then to start mining Safex Cash. So first of all, we need to connect to our terminal, which, if you remember from previous video, is through a program called Putty. I will load my settings, which I've got already saved. So here there's a small disclaimer. You just press yes, log in as root, and it will logged you into the server, and now you have access to your VPS account. So first of all, what we need to do is to run this command, which is sudo apt get update upgrade. What it does, it will update your current Ubuntu version to the latest edition. So if you're using the process will be the same whichever Ubuntu version you're using. I'm using a long-term 16.04. You may be using the latest version, which is 18.04, but you need to do it for any version to get the latest update. So I let it run for a while, and once it's done, we will have to run a command, which is exit. Okay, we'll have to run a command which is this line, long line. I will show you in the meantime where did I get this command from, because when you're installing your version of the blockchain, just make sure you've got the latest release. You go to a website called GitHub, I'm sure you're probably familiar with that, and go to a page github.com safexcore, and at the bottom you can see command line for installation. It says Ubuntu 18.04, but it will be the same for Ubuntu 16.04. So as you see, I just copied it from here and pasted it into a text document. Just press default. It will take a few minutes to complete depending on how outdated your system is. Now Ubuntu version is updated to the latest, so I copy this line as we discussed into the terminal, press enter, and then you can see it starts compiling. Do you wish to continue? Yes. It will again take some time. It depends how fast your computer is, it depends how busy the network is, but usually shouldn't take more than about, I would say, 4 or 5 minutes, because I've done this process on different Ubuntu versions. I've done it on virtual machine on Ubuntu 18.04, and I've done it on Ubuntu 16 a couple of times because I reinstalled it just to see how it runs. So it normally takes about 5 minutes. I will put the video on pause and come back when it's complete. Now it has been completed, and we proceed to the next step. Copy paste next command. Don't worry about writing down these commands or remembering anything, because I will provide some more details below the video, so you will be able just to copy and paste it into your terminal. The next command, you may not need to do it on your VPS, but I know that on my VPS they do not have get core installed. So if I go straight away to installation, I'll show you in a second. See, it shows command is not found because I do not have Git core installed. So what I need to do first, I need to install Git core. It takes only a minute or two, or probably even less, like half a minute normally. And then after it's done, we copy next command. So as a next step, as you can see here, I've written something called cd safexcore. The reason why I wrote cd safexcore is because it's safexcore is subfolder, and cd means change directory. So if I type ls, you can see available subfolders, and one of them is safexcore, and this is what I need. I need to go to safexcore to continue compiling. Now I'm in safexcore, and I can actually start installing the blockchain, or we can call it compiling. So what J4 means, it means number of cores which are available for installation. Here I just need to warn you that you need to allow at least 2 GB of memory for every core. So for example, if it's 4, then you need to have at least 8 GB of memory. If you have only 2 cores, then 4 GB of memory will be enough. In general, as I mentioned in the previous video, choose VPS account or package with minimum of 4 GB of RAM. You don't need 4 GB to run a blockchain, but you definitely need 4 GB in order to complete compiling successfully. So as you see, it's taking a bit of time. It's only 45% now. I will pause my video and come back when update is completed. It took approximately 5 to 10 minutes to compile a blockchain. So now we are ready to launch testnet. Before we do this, I would strongly recommend you to enter 2 commands. First command is screen. I discussed it in the previous video, but what does it mean is that when you close this window, blockchain will still be running on the background. Otherwise, after you close it, it will stop mining or running, and then basically have to keep your computer on all the time, which defeats the object for VPS. And second command is called ulimit t unlimited. So what that means, that you set your CPU to run continuously, because otherwise on some VPS servers you have a limitation, let's say 24 hours for like let's say any program to run, and if you close it, it will just shut down after 24 hours and your computer will stop mining. So to avoid this, you set time to unlimited. So now we are ready to launch Safex testnet. Let's copy paste this command. Alright, it says no such file or directory found. So if you press ls, you can see a number of available folders. So the folder you need to go for testnet to run is bin. So you're currently at safexcore folder. So what you need to do, you need to type cd build release bin, enter, and here we go, you're in the bin folder now. And now you can run testnet command, and here we go. You can see this, you started a process of update. It actually sometimes takes a long time to synchronize depending on which block is current. So if you look here, it says 101, and then currently there are 20,000 blocks. So we have to wait all this time until you get to the latest block. At this stage I will put my video on pause and come back when it's fully synchronized. Now we are back. As you can see, network is almost fully synchronized. You're actually at the same block height as the network is currently, so it'll probably take another couple of seconds for update to get complete. So now we are back. Installation is complete. As you can see, it offers you an option to start Safex wallet. If you have Safex Cash wallet already, you don't need to create your own wallet. You can just start mining straight away. So you just type start mining, wallet name, and then number of cores you're going to use. But I will show you how to create a wallet if you haven't got one. So what I'm going to do is to open new session as a new terminal, preload my settings, log in as a root, it's done. I would again recommend to run screen command at this stage. Right, and you can probably, if you want, it's not necessary, but you can run ulimit unlimited. Done. Right, in order to install a wallet, first of all we need to go to a folder called bin, as the same one as we used for blockchain. During creating a wallet, I ran into a small problem where I couldn't see directory from a second window. I've had this issue before, and what I had to do, I had to stop this process and then to do git clone and make release command again, and now it seems to be working fine. So going back to creating the wallet, what we need to do, we need to go into a folder which called cd safexd build release bin. Let's type this command in and see if it takes us to the folder. It does. It took us to this folder, and then the next one would be simply to run a wallet on a testnet. Paste. So what it does, it says specify wallet name, for example, which wallet. Now we will just type name of the wallet, Safex Cash wallet. Obviously you can type any name you like. Press enter, press yes. You want to create new wallet? Yes. Create it. Enter your wallet password, then repeat it. I choose English language. You can choose whichever language obviously you want. One. Okay, go ahead, arraign wallet, enter number 1. Right, so now we access the wallet. As you can see, it shows first few letters of your wallet. You can check your balance by typing balance, and it shows you've got 0. So how from this we start mining? What we simply do, we need to know wallet name. For this we can type wallet info, and then it gives you your wallet name. This is the wallet you'll be using for mining. You can use any other wallet you've got, and in fact you don't have to have it installed on your VPS. So what I'll do, is I will create command which I then can copy and paste, which will be start mining, paste wallet name, number of cores. So if you look at this command, what it means start mining, which is obvious, name of your wallet, and number 4 is a number of cores you're going to use for mining, which is my case. I will use all 4 cores. This is up to you, depends how many cores you have. You may have 6, may have 8, may have 2, so please make sure this number does not exceed the number of cores you have. Type this command, press enter. As you can see, successfully started mining, miner 1, 2, 0, 3, so in total we got 4 threads, which is, in this case, means 4 cores. And at this stage we are mining Safex Cash. It will take some time to get to first block. Obviously testnet network isn't that busy, so you can get a new block every 5 minutes, even sometimes every 2 minutes, and for every block you get rewarded 30 Safex Cash. Now I just want to show you one more thing, is when you close the window, how to open the same window as you've seen before. So let's close these 2 windows and close blockchain as well. Now access putty, open, login as root, right, so enter password, okay. Now let's say we want to open the blockchain again, so we type command screen list, and it will show you a list of running windows. So I've got only under screen mode, I've got running window for blockchain. So what you do, you copy the name of this window and create another command. So command will be screen r and then name of your window. Now copy this command and paste, and here we go, we are back to mining. If you close this window, you'll be still mining, so you can check it every so often, every few days, make sure there are no connection issues. But this is all in a nutshell. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. Please click like if you like this video, obviously, and I appreciate your feedback. Thank you.